Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode with me, Shashank Udupa. By the way, today's video is slightly different, slightly hotke. I'm not going to talk about the stock market. I am actually going to talk about the stock market, but more from a psychology perspective, right? Now, a lot of people, a lot of you guys are planning to invest in the stock market, are already investing in the stock market, or maybe just entering the stock market, right? So, for all the people who are still beginners, this video is for you. Right now, basically, I'm going to talk about how to prepare yourself when you enter the stock market. Now you'll be like, Shashank, what is there to prepare? आ जाओ, invest करो, निकल जाओ, right? Profit होगा, loss होगा, great stuff, all that is fine. I will buy at 50 rupees, sell at 100 rupees, make amazing profit of 50%, have a stop loss of 20%, and we are all good to go. But it never works that way. How many of you are, I don't know how many of you are advanced players here, but if you have tried, it never works the way you want it to work. Why? Because the stock market is its own game. You can never understand the stock market. Stock market plays you. You don't play the stock market. So please understand that. All we can do is plan and prepare for the stock market, right? Now, first of all, I want to talk about 4 to 5 points that will help you maybe understand the stock market, or if you're already investing, it'll help you prepare better for the stock market, right? And the point number one is, first of all, understand you will lose money. Okay, please understand this, that you will lose money. Now, a lot of people think that they can enter into the stock market, invest some amount of money, and become millionaires very fast.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
And you might have seen some of your friends posting some weird screenshots and saying, I made 20% profit, 30% profit. Leave all that aside. You need to focus on one thing, right? Everyone wants to make money, everyone wants to become profitable, but understand that in the game of a stock market, you will make loss. Whether it is fundamental investing, whether it is technical investing, loss is on the cards. So when you lose money, right, try not to be disappointed, because a lot of people get disappointed. They're like, shit, I lost money, maybe I'll never recover, my confidence will go down. Learn from those mistakes. Okay, don't overuse your capital is very important, right? Try to trade from profits. If you make profits, if you make loss, keep a very strict stop loss, right? I know it's very easy to say this, but I'm just trying to prepare you for this, that you will have losses in the market. So I would suggest start small, right? Don't, if you have 1 lakh to invest, or 50,000 that you've saved up from your hard-earned money, don't put all of it and start investing. Thoda dalo, put 10,000, work on it a little bit, fundamental or technical, start investing, see what happens, get that confidence, lose your money a little bit, right? You will 110% lose money, so it is completely okay. The second thing you need to understand, and this is very important for people who are trading and also for people who are doing fundamental investing, is, boss, how much is enough? Right? How much is enough? And I'll tell you what, all of us have been in this position, including me. When I'm investing in something and it's gone up 20%, 20% is good, right? But lalach, greed comes in a little bit, and you'll be like, let me stay invested anyway, 20% up, right? Let it go up a little more, 30%, 40%. Up bhi to amazing results are, it'll go up more than 40, 50%. Maybe it'll become even 100% tomorrow. So you need to figure out for yourself, have a discipline saying how much is enough for me. If I'm like, Shashank, I'm going to make a plan. Okay, if it goes to 20%, I'm going to take out 5% of my capital. Or if it goes up by 30%, I'm going to take out entire capital and only keep my profits there, so that it is free money and my capital is protected. So always figure, I know it is very difficult to judge when to exit the stock. Always people keep saying, when is the right time to exit? Let me tell you one thing, there is no right time to exit. You might say that there is a right time to exit, buy low, sell high. But today you will sell high. Today it's reached a high point and you know it's overvalued, and you'll sell it and you'll be like, yes, it's awesome. I sold it at 500 rupees. And then tomorrow it hits upper circuit and you'll be crying saying that, shit, I thought it was the best time, but it's not the best time. You will not be satisfied. Rather, forget all of that. Just keep a fixed measure, 20%, 25%, 30%. Right? At this point, I remove my capital and I keep my investment. Right? Don't go double down and go all in, and then it will be overvalued and it will fall down. So always understand this and ask yourself this question, Shashank, how much is enough? Don't be greedy. 20% is good. No problem. Keep replicating. Try to focus on replicating that 20% success rather than trying to make that 20% into 30%, and you'll end up losing that 20% also. So be aware of that. Third thing, the rule that I would tell you guys is ignore others. Why do I say ignore others? I'll tell you why. Even I have friends like this, right? You might have friends like this who will send you screenshots, who will call you and be like, अरे यार, I made 25% today, I made 40% today, I made 50% today. Boss, तूने ये देखा कि upper circuit पहुंच गया, right? I know it looks very attractive, like when you're seeing all these screenshots and you see his profit and you're like, my god, he's made 15,000 rupees today. Every day if he makes 15,000, 20 days in the trading day, he'll make so much money. It is all a fairy tale, it's a dreamland. Okay, just because he made money does not equal to you will make money, right? As I said, make a process, trust the process, Stick to the process. People think stock market investing has no process. Sorry, the big guys use a process. They have entry points, they have exit points, they have limits, they have stop loss, and they don't listen to anyone else. Right? Tomorrow you will see that, oh shit, maybe some big investor started investing in this stock. I should also buy. Or maybe Shashank Udupa spoke about a stock. Let's go buy. No, 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 no. Ignore me also, I would say, right? Because you need to first learn and understand that your risk appetite versus my risk appetite is very different. Right? Tomorrow, if I lose 10% of my capital, or if I lose 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, I will not lose a night of sleep. I will still sleep peacefully. But if you lose 20,000, 30,000 rupees, it might affect you a lot. So that's why I said ignore everyone around you. Don't get beckified by wow, amazing returns, crazy returns. I mean, I want to be like him. No, you be yourself. Focus on finding good stocks. Even if you can't find good stock, focus on finding good mutual funds. Invest in them. Keep a buffer. Keep say a 20-30% returns aana chahiye. Wait for the market to fall. The best time to invest is when the market is red, and the best time to exit is when the market is green. So try to focus on these points. Fourth thing I would say, which is a complementary element for the last point, which is DYOR. Right? DYOR in cool terms is basically do your own research. Now, why do I say do your own research? Is because everyone has this friend who will call you and say, boss, ये खरीद ले. Just पूछ मत, ज़्यादा questions पूछ मत. I know मेरे को internal news आ गया. Buy this stock, right? Now you will be like, दोस्त ने बोला, मतलब होगा ही कुछ information. Let me buy this stock instantly. चलो, if he is so confident, I will also be this confident, right? I have 30,000. Why should I invest 10,000? मैं 30,000 डाल दूंगा. And that guy is already giving you targets. Boss, अभी 30 rupees है, खरीद ले. 3 महीने में 60 rupees हो जाएगा. Now, if he had that kind of information, please understand this. If your friend had this kind of information, then if he had the information, how many other people would have this information? A lot, right? First of all, please understand that me and you in the market, our retail investors, are having less information in the market. The bada players have more information than us, right? You know that for a fact. The big players always have information faster than us. So if they had to buy something, they would have already bought the positions before me and you even know, and your friend will be the last person or maybe the second last person to know, and then you come to know, and you're already investing at a high, and then if it falls down tomorrow, you're in a big problem. Right? So let that friend call you. And I also get such people, right? They'll call me and be like, boss, khareed le, internal news, I know what's going to happen. I'll be like, acha, aisa, no problem. I will do my own research. Agar acha lag raha hai, then I will buy. If I don't think it is good, I'm not going to buy. So very simple funda, okay? And finally, point number 5, emotional mat ho. Don't get emotional. I have seen so many people getting emotional when it comes to stock market investing, right? ये मेरा favorite stock है, ये मेरा प्यारा stock है, and you will see there are a lot of influencers who are attached to stocks, right? If you look at me itself, there are 4-5 stocks that I keep investing in it, right? I know people might say that I'm invested in these stocks, or people might say I'm emotionally invested in these stocks. No, 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 no. I still have my stop loss barrier. If it hits 20%, 25%, if the fundamentals are off, in no emotions. पैसा तो मेरा है ना. Why should I put in emotions and someone else is ruining my money? Never be emotionally attached to a stock. I'll tell you why. There are more than 5,000, 6,000 stocks in the market. Don't be emotionally attached to one, because if one goes, there'll be another one who'll give you good returns. So always be detached when you're doing a stock market. I would always say this people that when you're doing stock market investment, you should be like a robot, right? Do your research unbiased, do your investing unbiased, because tomorrow in the stock market there are a lot of people who will show you the stars. A lot of people will be like, boss, sun and moon dikha denge. They'll be like, boss, we are management guidance is saying 30%, right? After 2 quarters we will hit the roof, our stock price will go up 50,000%. Nahi hota aisa, right? Might go, I'm not saying no, right? The management guidance might be great, but you will be like, acha ruko, management guidelines is 10-20% growth. अच्छा, let me go last year and see what you said. Last year भी 20% बोला. अच्छा, उसके पहले मैं बोलता हूँ, उसके पहले 2017 में भी आप 20% बोल रहे थे, पर last 4 years you only got 5% return. That's how you clear bullshit versus real investing, right? So understand the management guidelines. There are some companies whose management will not even give guidance, and there are some management that give guidance. If they give guidance, go back to the previous annual report and see, or the previous con call and see what guidance they gave, right? Because don't trust anyone based on face value. Trust everyone based on facts and previous past performance. The advantage of the stock market is that there is so much data in the stock market. Do your own research, connect those dots with the data, put 1 and 2 together, and then you will enjoy and make good amount of money over a long period of time. Trust the process, make a process, trust the process. Don't deviate from that process. Even if it's tempting, don't deviate. Awesome. Cool. So these were the 5 things that I wanted to come and make a quick video on for people who are investing newly in the stock market or who have just become beginners and still trying to figure out what's happening in the stock market. So this was a very basic kind of a video. Again, if you want to know more about similar things in the stock market, or you want me to talk about my own experiences, do let me know in the comments below. What else do you want me to cover, or what else do you want me to talk about? I know that a lot of people have basic questions for investing, so don't worry, I am not the person who only goes technical, right? I'm like a teacher. I will come and teach you even the basic concepts again and again and again. Okay, awesome. Chalo, this is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off. Make a process, trust the process.